Alright, here we go. Ship number 1, the Amplifier, piloted by blah blah blah. Igtril. Alright, that is a lumber spire now with a Hades and a flak and a flare gun. Alright. Next up, the Circum Cake. That is still a watch of fish. Carronade and Gatling on the right and left respectively, so that hasn't changed. Next up we have the Lud. Now, and finally we have the Libgud. Yeah, the Lib. Let's call him that. All the ships are the Lib. It's piloted by Luosi, of course. Flamer on the right, Carronade front, and a flare on the left, so Rydr ships have not changed too much, I guess. Combat going down. Alright, that was a missed Hades. There we go, now it's getting hits. Amplifier trying to get down below the terrain here. Looks like Lib is just going for that spire. He's like, ooh, easy meat, alright. Oh, Circum Cake accent. Oh, right into the ribs there, bounced up into it. Amplifier already lost his armor. He's getting focused down by these riders. Circum Cake just, not doing well here. He's getting beat up by the terrain. He's going to turn over to the Lib. So I don't think it's going to be enough to save. Ooh, heavy clip. A little close for that. Not too many disables there. Just took out the one side gun. Amplifier's about to go down any second here. There he goes. 1-0 for the Ryders. Circum Cake is going to try to back up out of here, get some distance between them. I think he's trying to stay low to avoid the Carronade, since the Carronade doesn't look down too well. It's a good strategy until the Carronade gets down there, and then you're in trouble, because then you're really close to the ground. Oh, I think he bounced into the terrain there. That's not good. Lib is going to bounce right on top of him. I don't think he's going to last long at all. He tries to juke forward, and he doesn't make it. Too many bounces on the terrain there. Looks like the Amplifier is back. Getting some hits on the Lib. Some good guesses there. I think he saw him for a little bit, and then he got away. So Lud's going to try to come in from the side here. Going to be a meat grind, I think. Spot goes down on the Lib. If they can get those lumber hits, the Lib is going to be in trouble. He's very close to the ground here. Just one more lumberjack. Oh, no, he's going to get away. He is going to... Oop, there he goes. Now he's going to... Although I think he has enough momentum to be fine. We have the Lud right behind the Amplifier here, doing tons of work against the Spire. Spire is just a very tall target. It's so easy to hit. There's so much hull in this thing. Oh, he's going to turn on to the Lud, but it's going to be rough times. He goes down. Circum Cake is back. Another 2-on-1. Yep. Flare goes out. So Circum Cake does see the Lud. They do see the Lib. They are backing up though. They're not. Oop, there goes that heavy clip. They took out two things. Heavy clip is nice for the long ranges, but of course it's difficult to take out more than one component, because they're all going to hit the same exact spot unless you spread them out effectively. So, yeah, since they don't spread on their own. Circum Cake here, trying to survive as long as possible for his ally to spawn back in. The Spire should be in any second now. I don't know if he's going to want to spawn in the same spot. I would not recommend it. Where? Okay, he spawned... Okay, right in the middle. That's a pretty good spot to spawn at. I think it's as close as he could be without being right in the fight. And Circum Cake is going to go down. Yep. Got pinned on the terrain again. And once his balloon got popped. Alrighty, Amplifier taking shots at the Lib. Lib using that Moonshine. Moonshine on a Goldfish is a bold choice. Those engines are really far apart. Looks like his main engine isn't buffed. So he gets to yell at his crew for that sooner or later. Maybe he doesn't want it buffed, I don't know. I know I like all my engines buffed, but that's just me. Yeah, Amplifier is going to get double teamed here again. Lib doing a great job getting behind cover to make him change targets to the Lud. Lud getting hit, but not too much, I don't think. They need those Hades and the Lumberjack to hit. Armor, let's see. Yeah, Balloon goes down. He's the armor down now. Amplifier going to change targets again, though. You can't keep switching targets. I know it's desperate, but... Amplifier can lose his balloon. Lib's balloon is almost down too, but I think he'll be alright, especially now that he's this close. He's gonna try to ram that Spire. Just gonna barely nick him as he passes over him. So Serpent Cake and Lud going at it. Lud lost his balloon. Serpent Cake gonna take some shots at Lib, some crazy wild shots. Nope, didn't quite get the carronade. I think it did some decent damage to it though before it got repaired. Yeah, one mallet hit would fix that. Serpent Cake trying to come in and block the Lib from the Spire. I don't think he's gonna be able to do it. Block the Lib from the Spire. Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, they're just gonna focus down the Spire. It's just too easy of a target to ignore. Goldfish are really hard to kill. They're very mobile. But the Spire is just, they can't go anywhere. They can't do much. Armor goes down again. He's gonna bounce, and that's it. I think that's 5-0 for the Rydrs. Well played. It's a good game to both teams. Spire is a very, very tough ship to use in competitive. I don't think it's done well just about anywhere. There's probably been a couple times it's done alright. Yeah, so Rydr's going to go into the finals up against, I guess, whoever wins. Against the, let's see, Centurions against Hatters right now. So whoever wins that, they'll be up against.